dropped out of school, hip-hop put me back in school. When I left school, hip-hop made me go back to school. Matter of fact, I was sitting in a prison cell and hip-hop woke me up again and told me to educate myself. And I began to educate myself. I'd never been to college in my life. But I'm here live at 48 years old. I made 48 yesterday.
Happy
48 years old. Never thought I would ever live to do none of this. None of this. None of this. Never thought I'd live to be a granddaddy. Never thought I'd live to do nothing like this. But it was hip-hop that re-educated me, that brought me back to who I am spiritually. Not rap. A rapper ain't nothing. A recording artist pretending. Hip-hop was gonna move something. When it brought me back, I'd never been to college. But now I can say on my resume that I've lectured at Harvard, I've lectured at Yale, I've lectured at Cambridge, all the HBCs and HBUs. Matter of fact, I'm out of here to the New Jersey Crime Commission in 2 weeks to deal with a gang problem going on in New Jersey, to be part of a research panel that goes into the community to deal with the Bloods and the Crips. You see, by me being an OG from here, but being a hip-hopper by state of mind, so now I'm able to reach young people with a frequency.
Come on. Now, Zulu, can I say one thing? Because I used to be getting picked on in high school every day.
Damn, I made you get up and vent, didn't I? Damn, look at me.
Who had my back? This man right here. This man right here. And I thank Phenom for that. Because he changed my life. Phenom and K.L.E O, I love them to death.
And that's one of my babies there, though. See, y'all don't know. They behind about a lot of that stuff. Yeah. This is hip-hop. That's hip-hop. She might say, I ain't no hip-hop, I'm a poet.
Oh no, I'm hip-hop. Don't get it twisted.
See, that's what the poets get it twisted at. I'm just talking crazy.
I know, I'm playing with you.
That's what the poets get it twisted at. I ain't no hip-hopper, I'm a poet. What's the difference? Now, if you said, I ain't no rapper, I'm a poet, I can see what you're saying.
Right.
But hip-hop is what you are. You live it now. Your style of dress, the language you speak, it is the evolution of a culture. But this is to my artists, and I'm going to leave this alone, I'm going to get off the stage. This is to my DJ, my writers, my artists that spit on the mic. You are going to now have to evolutionize the craft. But in order to get evolution, to futurize it, you're going to have to go back and look at the blueprint of it. Come on. It had a blueprint. That's what made style and originality great. Nobody wanted to look like each other. We didn't want, you lived on the next block, we didn't want to look like you. We didn't want to sound like you. On one side of the block was a cat come on, boom, and these cats, they was riding, they had these haircuts and went like that, they was called K.L.E.O. 2 blocks away, there was another group I left my wallet in El Segundo, they was called A Tribe Called Quest. Right around the corner from them was another guy coming, you lose, cause I got the Ill Street Blues, Cool G Rap. You see? 4 blocks from Cool G Rap, up on a hill, across the bridge, was another guy saying, you see what I'm saying? You see, not far from him, back across the hill, in an area called Castle Hill, New York, was another group of people called the Juice Crew, who later took it to Queens. You see, everybody was different. If you came outside and I saw you would have the same thing we had, or we would have changed. When we went to do a battle, clothes was important in the battle, how you look, what you stood like. Some of y'all get up here now and take this mic and this thing right here, and y'all stand and do this. And that's how you look, and that's how we feel about you. You're not even watching your teacher. Your teacher right here gets on the mic, and he puts the energy into it to get you into it. No energy given to it, no energy comes back from it.
Say that.
We practice a craft. this. Because they're not tuned into you. That's why the original hip-hopper said, say oh, and he made you do something first. It was bang, pow, hey, wing, pow, flash. And man, he was like this when they said anything. Okay. Go back and study those artists. Don't let your ego smother your talent. I'm going to say this again.
Rewind.
Don't let your ego smother your talent. Some of y'all do this because you don't give other artists next to you the credit. That you know they good, but just that's all right.
Right. That's decent.
But when you listen to hip-hop artists talk, that professional that get money with this, and get millions with it, they'll tell you who they like. You'll get Ice Cube saying out like Eric B. and Rakim, did you remember this? And they'll sing the records and everything. They don't, no ego with this. This is a craft. So if you let your ego smother it, you'll be like Chief Keef. You'll go around being whack because you were born whack, doing whack stuff. That's whack what they doing. First of all, I ain't gonna knock none of the young people's music, and your sound is not my era, so I'm not gonna knock it. But when I start a war with music, and I don't bag a fellow Chicagoan, see, New York never did that. They didn't look at each other like they battled, but the battles never took shootouts. Kumo D battled L.E.O. full records.
Right.
They went back to back. Mama said, knock you out. He's not going to work. They went back to back. Tan and Boogie Down Production, Total Juice Crew and Molly Ball, and MC Shan, a new butthole. 2-3 times it was back and forth. Queensbridge versus South Bronx. Never seen a gunshot. Never. Here we is in Chicago with an ego smothering the talent. Hip hop is a way of life. You are a hip hopper. Hip hoppers better the community. Hip hoppers raise the nation. Hip hoppers create the sound, the lyrics, and the backboard for human life. So on that note, next time somebody asks you what you are, tell them you are a hip hopper. You see, you are a hip hopper. Meaning your movement is moving right now. And they better get on board and follow the craft, my MCs. No rappers. Are you a rapper or an MC?
MC.
You can't even be an MC. Somebody asks you, tell me we rapping. We ain't rapping, we making songs. We never got up and said we rapping. This is our rap song. We never said that was whack. That's an industry term, rapping. Rapping packages, rapping paper bags, come on, that's an industry term. We was MCs. Practice the craft. Create the writing styles. Create the style to go off the writing with the body persona. Create the voice and the guns. Look at your music different. Quit this using down south beats because it's trendy and famous. Like I said, when the fad go out, what you got? You do a whole record full of fad tunes and you never get on when the fad change the next day. Who are you going with it? Be creative. Go to the studio. Do what they call music discovery. Cut the TV set off in your head. Listen to the drums. Listen to a horn. Pick up some old music like some Coltrane. Go to the funk library and get some Sly Stone. Listen to the break beats on stuff. Create new stuff off of that stuff. It is called evolution. This is the art of hip hop. Thank y'all for coming to the House of Culture.
Man, have y'all ever heard that before like that? You ever heard that before like that? Okay? You ever heard it like that before? Honey, hip hop, you ever heard it like that? Then it was worth staying. It was worth it. 5 Foot Giant, you heard that? That's what we was just reading about Saturday. Man, and that's why they would kill our fathers and our uncles, because they continue to translate our lineage and our strength. That's why it's valuable to raise the babies right. Because they grow up to be us. Then they grow up to be them. Then they grow up to be bigger and better than what we can imagine. Everybody stand up. Everybody, everybody. It's a favorite. I say, I wanna rock right now. I'm rock bass and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because he gets me out. Stay away from what if you can't, cause I'm a no nada. To be an MC,
it's what I choose. The ladies
love me, adore me, I mean, even the ones who never saw me, like the way that I rhyme at a show. The reason why, man, I don't know.
So let's go.
The bridge is over, 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 the bridge is over. Okay, keep that beat going. I play my enemies like a game of. Who is that? Who is that?
No stress, I don't.
Wait. Okay, wait. How many mics do I rip on a daily? Many money. How many mics do I rip on a daily? Come here.
Walking mad, frustrated when I rhyme. Thinking of all the kids who try to do this for all the wrong reasons. Seasons change, mad things rearrange, but it all stays the same. Like the Love Doctor Strange, I'm trained like a rapper. You read like a snapper when they do that. Hey, your whole box saying do that. Oh, they do that. It was you who was a regular. Soldier, sex, I'm used that to sweat.
Remix that. That same verse right there. Remix the whole thing.
Yo, I get standing ovations when I rhyme. I've been known to raise a few uniques, even paraplegics. Bringing change, I spit things rearranged. Make a numb wanna bang, I make the sun wanna rain. Sell a chain to a master. You praise like a pastor when I do rap. Had a church praying for my new rap. They made she do that. The incomparable competitor, rocking souls from show to show. You know she bout that. Spit that, truth over and over. Breaking slaves about they new smile. Y'all done let her loose now. Rude child, you pure out. That girl be so wild. No stage is safe when I'm in the place mics can ache.
That's a female MC right there, man.
Turn up. Yeah, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 You know what you got? See, homeless sleep on city streets, waiting to die for nothing to eat, while rich politicians come soak their feet in the pools of the 10 million bucks retreats. People hate people for the color of face. No one was given in the race for place. A brother in Chicago was beaten and chased, murdered cold in the streets, a goddamn disgrace. Just because of his race, his life came to waste, and no one went to jail for the quarter of the case. Justice or corruption is all in the lace. How can you stand on this? I can't stand the tape. Put your hands up, put your hands up. If you're fresh and you know it, put your hands up. Put your hands up, put your hands up. If you're fresh and you know it, put your hands up. Put your hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Hands up, hands up. If you're fresh and you know it and you really want to show it, somebody say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, for now, take the microphone, take it on and finish your body till the break of dawn. K.L.E.O, I love you, just on the mic. You keep it real tight, the rappers are light. And the next 100 people got my back. Better yet, don't show no slack. Come to teach the black with the educated glasses. Teach the classes. We will go out and save all the masses. I'm gonna cut it on the mic and leave it alone. Take it home, take it home, take it home.
Take it home and the style is free. Everybody give it up, Lord Cashus D. Straight up, this the PHE and the name of my crew, L-Y-R-I-C. Lyric Squad, we gotta go hard. You couldn't touch us if you gave us a massage. Straight up, change media, hit hard like media. Better yet, we got the truth, cause we came to feed ya. Oops, I mean feed ya. Yes, yo, we need ya. Yeah, stop the shots like best, it can't bleed ya. Yo, we can't leave ya out like the youth. That's why we right here on the stage teaching the truth. Everybody put your hands up in the air and just wave them just like you care. And if you wanna change the world, somebody in the place say, oh yeah.